Some people love retail shopping. Personally, I hate it. I do. I went to buy some sunglasses the other day and it's impossible. You go into Boots or whatever and there's like a sunglass rack and they've nicked a mirror off of a fucking Tonka toy or something, I don't know. So you can't see anything anyway. You put the glasses on and they put the tassel right in the fucking middle. Then they put that sticky patch over one lens. Thanks, now I can see fuck all! It's like I wear glasses, and anyone that wears glasses, you would know. You got to have your eyes tested. They sit you in this seat. They bring this huge apparatus down on top of your head. You go, fuck, I'm not wearing these. You got something a bit more fashionable, you know. And you can't try new glasses on, because you have to take your glasses off to try new ones on. Now you can't see. They go, what do you think? You go, I don't know. I can't fucking see, I need my glasses! So I'm at the check-in thing, you know, and I kind of goes through the check-in thing, and there's this woman, your kind of face, the security is so bad at the check-in thing, you're kind of there, and she goes like that. This woman goes, I'm just going to ask you some security questions, is that okay? And you think, well, she's on the ball. She's obviously going to tie me to a chair, you know, slap me around a bit, shine a light in my eyes or something. She goes like that, did you pack your bag? Yourself. Oh, fucking well done. I'm a terrorist. How did you just like crack me like that? This is the one I love. I love this one because they go, have you left your bag and the change at any time? Well, it's been in the fucking loft for 6 months. I mean, well, you know what I mean. How long do I have to fucking keep it? Because there's these signs all around the airport. It says any left items will be taken away by the police and destroyed. So I took my old fridge in. I thought, fuck it, I'll get rid of that. You can't get rid of them because of the gases, you know. So you get your case and you put it on this kind of conveyor. She presses a button, poof, off goes your case. Your case goes, where am I going? I don't like this. Don't leave me, please. And it's gone. And you don't see it until you get to the other end, you know? And it kind of comes out of that flappy door at the back, which is great. It kind of goes, where the fuck have you been? You know, it's like, that was a nightmare. It's got like a dent here, like that. Look at that! Because I love that flappy door. You know that kind of flappy door it comes through? It's fantastic at the back. Because it's like that door your mum used to have as a kid. Do you remember that? Well, you must do. It was like multicoloured strips of plastic. You go, what's that? It's a door. Fuck off. Burglars would walk up to it with a crowbar and go like, oh no, I never cracked that. That wasn't a door. Every time you walk through it, you look like a sex shop owner. You know, you kind of...
Do you want to buy some videos?
Wasn't a proper door. You still had it on your head when you got to the fucking lounge. It was... You know... It's like these people that have a bit of a country door. You know, they have that barn door. What's that? That's a kind of I don't fucking know door. You open the top bit, you look like a horse. You open the bottom bit, you look like you're in the bog. Got any toilet paper? So I goes through the check-in, I goes down to the thing, gets on the plane. I cannot believe my luck when I get on the plane, I swear. I get like an exit seat, and the leg room you get with an exit seat is incredible. You like that? Look at the fucking leg room I got here. I'm looking back at economy going, look at that! Until the stewardess takes you for the survival kind of routine. She goes, if there's a fire or we go down, the exits are here, here, and here. And they point at you. Me? What have I got to do with an accident? No, because if you get an exit seat, now you have a certain responsibility, because you've got to know how that fucking door opens. Because in a crisis, everyone's going to come running at you to get out the door. All the lights on the floor lead to B15. That's my seat. Fuck, I only want a bit of legroom. I don't know I was going to be part of the fucking team. You know? Because they always say that. They always say, follow these lights on the floor. Yeah, 300 people in a blind panic looking for fucking lights. Especially British people. They're like, out of the way, out of the way! There was one here earlier. I saw it. It's like fire extinguishers. They always make the instructions so bloody complicated. Somebody will run up to you and go, there's a fire! Is there? Okay. Number 1. Shake it, I think. And on takeoff, you're banging down the runway and the stewardess is sitting the other way, facing us. Why is she facing us? Safer. Then I want to fucking face that way. And do you know what? It doesn't matter, because if we hit anything, she's going to get a face full of me anyway. Oh yeah, it's like the advert, Julie knew her killer. That's me. I'm coming. And the two main concerns on a plane now, if you fly anywhere, is number 1, terrorism, and the other one is deep vein thrombosis. The clogging up of the veins. And they give you these leaflets, you have to read them, you know? Number 1, it starts off with your face, you have to do these exercises. Number 1 is you kind of have to move around your face like this. Number 2 kind of works your way down to your lower body like this. And number 3 is your legs, and they encourage you to walk around the plane, so you go in the plane going like this. You look like a fucking terrorist. They got you on the floor trying to tie your hands. You go, no, you don't understand. That's why I feel sorry for the pilot. He's up in the cockpit the whole journey. What about his veins clogging up? You know, he should be able to come down the aisle doing his exercises. Come down the aisle, go out. Morning, everyone. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with me. That wouldn't frighten me at all. Because the pilot is the most important thing on a plane. You know when he comes over that tannoy and he goes, morning everyone, don't worry, I'll get you there safely. And you think, oh, the posh twat will. Because they got that accent, you know, it's very calming, that posh accent. You have to have the right accent to be an airplane pilot. You can't have the wrong accent, it's a job description. You can't come over the tannoy and go, hello! Have you looked down yet? I've shit my pants! It would scare us. No, we've come to expect that nowadays, a bit of professionalism, you know? Like a copper knocks on your door to give you some bad news. He can't go, hello, love. Oh. I'm really sorry. I'll hold it back, I'll hold it back. Do you have a dog? Fuck, I'm so sorry, it's just seen its paw sticking out the sides of the wheels. It's as flat as a card. Fuck it, come and have a look for yourself. It would freak us out, you know? And why do you want to fart so much on a plane? What is that? Why are they feeding us? Balloons? What's it, cabin pressure? What is it? You say to yourself, you're sat in your seat and you say, can I let a sly one go into the sponge? No, because it has that kind of delayed reaction. It stays around in the sponge, you know? And the passengers that get on the plane after you, they get it. Somebody will sit in your seat and go, oh, now that's strange. Oh, No, because I didn't feel anything. And yet my eyebrows have fallen from my face. You know, I'm sorry. What? You know, that's why I feel sorry for that guy who has to open the door when you get to the gate at the other end. You know, when you get to the other airport. No, because he has to open that fucking door. He's on the outside of the plane. He kind of guides that ramp in like... It latches onto the plane, he undoes the door. You know, 3,000 accumulated farts fucking straight at him. That's why you always see two people in fluorescent jackets and a wheelchair. It's for him. He's like,
We'll take him from here, love.
You know. And the toilet on a plane, it's got some suck on it, hasn't it? Does it really need to suck that hard? It's a button about that big. You press it, it's like... Ah! Stewardess! My kidneys have gone down that hole! You know... That's not right. That's not natural. Oh. My spleen's in there. Wait a moment. Put it in my pocket for later. It has, though. You press that button, everyone's hair in the cabin goes... You know what's fascinated me is why they never have a window in a playing bog. Who's going to see you at 35,000 fucking... Some bloke on the outside of the plane going, "You all right, mate?" You know. Then you have to get off the plane, which I love, you know, because it's like we're British and we should be proud of that. Because they always say the same thing, the stewardesses, please remain in your seats until we reach the terminal. Yeah? Fuck off. When do we ever do that? As soon as the wheels touch the floor, we're underneath the luggage thing like that. Where's me case? Where's me fucking... Oops, you all right, mate? Sorry about that. We just want to get off the plane. Then we have to go through customs, which is always a kind of nerve-wracking experience, especially if you've got too many fags in your case. No, because the more innocent you want to look, the more guilty you look because you're trying too fucking hard. And we're not real criminals, you know? We kind of go through customs with your case. It's always got bloody squeaky wheels. You're like... Sounds like you're bringing in a bag full of budgies, you know? You're looking back at your wife going, ah, look innocent, look fucking innocent. You know, we're no good at that. And those trolleys, the trolleys don't help. They actually take you towards the custom bloke. You're like, ah, fuck, 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 fuck. You know, it's when we go to a foreign country, we go on Spain or so-and-so on holiday, and you always have to fill in that customs form, and it says, are you bringing any plant life or animal life into the country? What, they wouldn't notice you with a cow under your arm going through fucking customs? Stay still, stay still. Meh. Shut up, fucking shut up. It's a Spanish donkey. You know, I hate travelling and I hate holidays. My wife was looking at holiday brochures the other day. I don't want to go on fucking holiday. There's always pictures of, like, a bloke in the pool on a lilo with a fucking drink. You ever tried to do that on holiday? You stand by the edge of the pool with drink in hand and you go, drink, pool, lilo, go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Love, hold me point. I played water polo the other week and my horse drowned. That was a nightmare. I feel sorry for horses, you know, because they wear them shoes and they can't take them off at the end of the day if they hurt like us. They kind of get in and go, oh, my feet, oh, some fuckers nailed them on! You know, because we humiliate horses. You always see them on the motorway in those horse boxes. They have to show their ass the whole fucking journey. Does my ass look big in this spot? You know? But they sweat. Horses, have a look at them at the end of a race. The steam coming off of them. You know, that's why the jockeys are so small. They've shrunk. They're like halfway around. They went, go, go, go. But we all have to keep fit. This is what we're told. And we don't. We look great. You look fucking brilliant, you lot. We don't have to keep fit. You have these adverts beamed in from America, and there'd be a fantastic looking woman on a piece of apparatus going, this is great. You should buy this apparatus. And they're always smiling. You know, when do we ever smile down the gym? We're like, no. You can't smile in the gym. Not in fucking London, you can't. Somebody walk up to you and go, you laughing at me on that machine over there? Kick your bleeding teethy. We don't have to do anything now. They have these pads, electro pads they are. You just stick them on your stomach, switch it on, you sit there and jerk like that. What's that? That's not a sport. You never see that in the Olympics. You ready? Go! You know, it's like, because what you see with me is what you get, basically. I'm not a sports person. You know, I'm an idiot. And when I was at school, I was an idiot. You know, it's sport. Like on sports day, like, you know the egg and spoon race? I took so long, I ended up running with a chicken. It was like... People used to pick on me in PE, like the towel. Do you remember the towel? It was always the first one. You go, what are you doing with that? You go, you'll find out. We used to do stuff like that. We were nuts, like lick a battery. What the fuck was that? Just go, John, watch. You know, it was like, fuck, you just had a stroke. Oh no! Do it again. I was gonna. All the stuff they made us do, like swim in your pajamas. What the hell point was that? Who are you going to save at night? You're in bed. If somebody woke you up and went, someone's drowning, I don't give a fuck. What's up, the logic? You know, this is why we never produce any great sportsmen and women. The Winter Olympics, we won nothing at all. You know, the reason for that is we never get any really good snow. We get a good slush, but not a really good snow. Not like the Europeans, they can practice, you know. We should have more sports that are congenial to the British in the winter, like, that we're good at, like the moaning buscue. We're fucking good at that. Yeah, they go, go, fucking bastards, they never bleed like... Because we're a great nation of moaners. We're great at it. Even if we won a gold, we'd moan. We go, but it ain't real. Fuck it. People are using steroids and stuff, you know. You know the solution to that? Let everyone use it. It'd be great. All the events would change. It'd be like the hop, skip, and where the fuck did he go? Football season started, you know. I love football because most of all, I love the fans because they're so passionate, you know. They stand on the terraces and they shout stuff like, go on! What the fuck advice is that to your team? You never see the manager at half-time going, huddle up, huddle up, huddle up, go on!
Now remember that.
Because the fans, they always know best. They stand on the terraces and they go, go round him! Fuck, I could do that with my bleeding eyes shut! Why are we spending fortunes on these foreign managers when we could get this guy? He seems to know it all. They should stop the match halfway through and go, shh, no, just you. Well, I thought you could go round him, tap it in the net, you know, I don't know. And the fans always do stuff in unison. They'll all be in unison. The ball had just missed the net and they'll all go, oh, together. That would freak me out. I'd be like that. I thought we all just said the same thing. Jinx, make a wish. You know? And have you noticed the goalkeeper always dives the wrong way during a penalty? Do you know why? He guesses. He goes, fuck it, I'll go that way. Why is he guessing? Does he do that when he goes swimming, stands on the edge of the pool and goes, yeah, fuck! Gosh! This is how passionate the fans are in football. It's the only sport in the world where all the fans can wear exactly the same as the players on the pitch. No other sport can you do that. You know, like swimming. Everyone in Speedo's going like, go on, son! Swim your eye out, sunshine! You know, that's a sport I don't get, swimming. What's that? Freestyle? What the fuck's that? Do you know what it is? Do what you like, all right? I'll bring a speedboat. There you go. Well, you never see freestyle in any other sport, do you? You know, like freestyle running. I'm going to go up here like this. Then I might come back like that. It's like me and my family, we never do anything, you know? And there's a day out, I thought we'd go to the Formula 1 racing. It's a day out, I thought, fuck it, you know? So there's me, my wife and my daughter. We was all stood there, 50 quid to get in, right? We stood there and a car went, £50 this? Half an hour later, go on, son. It's crap. But they indicate, they always tell me that they have to have a break or something. They go, there's a bloke. He goes, there's a break. People go and have a beer and a crafty fag or something, I don't know. What is a crafty fag?
20 crafty fags, please, mate.
Don't know what that is, you know? Go to the toilet. I hate going to a public toilet because every time I go in there, that automatic air freshener always goes off when I'm in there. It's like you stink. It's like, fuck off. I always think someone's trying to contact me from one of the cubicles, you know? I'm like that. What's the matter? Are you stuck? And in the gents' toilet, there's always a low pan, you know? It's for kids, this. There's always a pube in it. You go, fucking, they're growing up quick now. And all women know this. When a man goes to the toilet, at the end, they shake. They go like that, they go. I'm thinking to myself, well, what do women do? If there's no bog roll, do you go, no, oh, no, never mind. I know, I'm sorry. It's a guess. Oh, there's no bog roll, never mind, fuck it. Oh, fuck. Where's me brolly? Fuck it. No, because toilets are not built properly for ladies, I don't think. You know, especially public ones, because you go in there and you have to avoid sitting on the seat because of the germs. And you do like 3 things. You kind of put your hand on the back wall like that. Or some women, they hover. How the fuck do you do that? On my life, that hurts my legs. That hurts. You need like a fucking rope. You need a rope. What do you do? Hang on to the sides of the cubicle or something, you know? Some women, they sit on their hands. They go, How do they get the bog roll at the end? You know, because that bog roll holder's always huge, isn't it? Put your hand in, never find the end. Where's the fucking end? You end up spinning it. It's like it turns into a casino. It's like, place your bets. Place your bets. Nightmare. And blokes only use a bit. They go like that, bog roll, fold, done, done. Women have loads, especially if they're not paying. They go like that. They end up with a couple of pom-poms. It's like 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5. Juba, 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 juba.